You know,
bro, are these flashing lights 2 O's? Hold on. I don't even got a mic plugged in. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. There's too much shit on this desk. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Are these flashes 2OC? Or is it like manageable? Are y'all about to get a fucking seizure watching this shit? Or do I need to pull back?
you know, a year ago when Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, and that song was getting up.
The flashes OD. Nah, I feel like you're just saying that. Bruh, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think the flashes are that bad. I feel like the energy is on point though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. If we're talking about the same shit. Oh, I can't even watch this
video. You know,
the flash is horrible. Bruh, W or L flash, y'all. Am I the only one who's seeing like how it's creatively adding to the scene right here? Or is everybody just content on bitching? Is everybody just content on bitching about these flashes, or do people see the art?
You know,
W flash. See, person got the only one on my side, but you know with the flash, you know with flash, huh? Nah, I don't know. You're playing. All it takes is that one, like 3% of my audience to catch epileptic seizures watching this shit, and now it's my ass. So that advice could sway me in either direction. Yeah, we're back from hell, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already starting to feel the burnout for this content again. Like, I've been high non-stop in the making of this damn video. Like, why do I need to smoke this much? Why do I need to smoke this much for this shit?
You know, a year ago when Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, and that song was getting eviscerated from all outskirts of the internet because of how much ass that song came strapped with. And I spent my hard-earned time trying to be one of the few people on the internet to uplift this man, to keep his head in the game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I always kind of thought to myself that comeback was unlikely. But I at least thought that after all that backlash, that from the time up until now, this man would have at least attempted.
Oh, yeah.
Attempted to put the work in necessary. But you know what? The motherfucker did it. All right? He fucking did it. From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs. 3 fucking songs. He took a 9-month break after this catastrophe of an album.
After this catastrophe of an album, I can't. My profession is too tied into imagination. I need that introspection, that real life dopamine can't give me like shit.
And that took another 6 months off to drop this.
Oh, I'ma take souls if it come to that. You was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that.
It only has an M. Soul Train only has an M? Nah, this was from the video. This was from the video I'd made last year. The worst song in a long time. Nah. That's not accurate to present day. I was about to say, no way, bruh. That's an impactful ass 1 million. But nah, that joint probably had like 4 at this point.
But I at least thought that after all that
joint got like Why Takeoff is the best on the Migo Clout. That song got the Why Takeoff Migo Clout.
backlash, that from the time up until now, this man would have at least attempted to put the work in necessary. But you know what? The motherfucker did it, all right? He fucking did it. From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs.
Damn, so y'all saying I gotta get that updated. Y'all saying I gotta get that updated photo then. Y'all saying this one throw y'all off too much. Y'all saying I gotta get the updated one, but then it's not gonna have the dislikes. The new YouTube doesn't have the dislikes, so it's like if I gotta emphasize how ass the song was or how unanimously shitted on the song was, it's only like so much the likes to, and it's not showing the dislikes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But I at least thought that after all that backlash, that from the time up until now,
Oh yeah.
this man would have at least attempted to put the work in necessary. But you know what? The motherfucker did it, all right? He fucking did it. From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs.
I gotta find the when did Amir, I mean not Amir, Namir drop Soul Train. I was gonna put the date in. From the time up until now. Let's see. When did this shit come out? April 1st. March 26th.
He fucking did it. From the up until now.
What's poppin', crocodiles?
Did it.
Bruh. That's when I got a good lane in the bag where I just don't give a fuck anymore. I just pop in every video with a generic intro. What's up, crocodiles? Like how fucking Hello Yassine be like, what's poppin', y'all? I just steal his shit but call y'all crocodiles. That's so lame. That's so lame. March 26th. I was gonna add another Sorry Sisters reference into this video, but people slept on the early people slept on the 2021 videos in regards to like the hip hop content. There's a lot of quotables from my 2021 videos, like this one. And then the EDP one. The EDP one was pretty slept on too. And I didn't really like the one where I was talking about the money. Like the 6ix9ine one. The Rolex, like watching back. But it was like, that was me just wanting to post on. And then after the fact, it started doing well. So it was like, alright, whatever. It's not my favorite. Bro, what the fuck? Oh. Why is this shit at default yellow? Why is the glow at default yellow? Who the fuck has a yellow outline on text? From the time up until now. It's either gonna be like this.
He fucking did it. From the time up until now, this man dropped. He fucking did it. From the time up until now, this man did it. From the time up until now. This man dropped out. Now, this man dropped 3 songs. 3 fucking songs.
But there's 4 right there. Let's see.
This man dropped 3 songs. This man dropped 3 songs.
Damn. That's not as impactful of an emphasis as I needed it to be.
3 fucking.
That's low-key how big it should be to begin with. That's low-key how big the text should be to begin with. Oh, shit. What are y'all talking about?
3 songs. 3 fuck.
Now just zoom in on... What am I zooming in on? Do a little bit of this. And a little bit of that.
3 up until now. This man.
Just fucked everything up.
This man dropped 3 songs.
I don't even think I need text.
Songs. 3 fucking songs.
But there's 4. There's 4 songs right there.
He took a 9-month break after this catastrophe of an album.
I had a screenshot that had Nah, I'm gonna call y'all the fucking giblets. The gibbets that go on the Crocs. The little fucking keychain shit, not the keychain shit, the little button shit that goes on Crocs. Hey, my giblets. Oh god. Is this it? Whatever nah, that's for a different video. I was thinking about doing a video on like Everest and ICDC college. The classic get your ass out that damn couch and make something of yourself commercials. See, y'all new guys, y'all young guys wouldn't know shit about those days. You chilling, trying to watch some Teen Nick, trying to watch some Zoe 101. You got this random ass dude in a fucking t-shirt and some Timbs pressing you out over a 30-second ad. I'm 12 years old.
Of an album, and that's
Not thinking about this shit. And then I watch somebody give their artist review of like their ICDC college experience. But he was a pretty bad like storyteller, so like you could tell like he was truthful and like what he was saying, but also like this man was just going off on tangents about himself. He wasn't that interesting of a guy. He fucked up the whole video. It had very good, but it had potential. But he didn't edit shit. Education Connection. They had the best. Nah, not gonna lie. Lil Romeo kind of was kind of fucking up the ICDC college ad. I mean, you don't gotta watch shit, my guy. You don't gotta watch shit. You see how he came in there with some you see how he came in here with some attitude and shit. You don't gotta watch this shit, my guy. We talking.
after this catastrophe of an album, and they took another 6 months off to drop this.
Oh, I'ma take souls and become to that. You was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that you was dead wrong. Bitch, had a lot of hoes.
But nah, comparing the education connection jingle and the ICDC college jingle, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Who we think coming out on top on that versus the education connection people or the ICDC college people? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's a lot closer than you might assume. Yeah, nah, that's a dude. Made a whack video.
Hi, I'm Romeo Miller. My parents always told me how important the education was, so I went to college. And education sticks with you and keeps you on top. ICDC College will set you on the right track towards earning your degree. In careers like...
Somebody call that number right now, see what happens. Somebody call that number right now, see if it even exists anymore. Bro, they shut down the college in 2016. Because they shut down the college in 2016. I think they had 1,000 people total that graduated, or... Yeah, I think they had 1,000 people in total that graduated. But low key, bro, from what I was seeing, that shit was low key like the cost of a regular college, bro. I thought this was supposed to be like college light, like a diet college zero like shit.
Homeland Security.
But nah, they tax your bitch ass for this degree that does nothing. Like what is this, bro? Is this police training? Police training?
College.
With your little preppy ICDC college polo.
Set you on the right track towards earning your degree. In careers like
They got uniforms and shit like it's a private school.
Homeland Security, medical assistant, crime scene investigation, and
and therapy.
addiction counseling. In today's world, you gotta take command of your future at ICDC Counseling.
And alcohol. What's the alcohol intervention shit that they be doing? The AA.
In today's world, you gotta take command of your future. At ICDC College, you'll get resources like financial aid and your own computer to help you accomplish your goals. Your future is waiting. It's your time to go to college.
Wait for it. He about to spaz, y'all.
Today.
Rate it in the chat. Rate it in the chat. 5 middle P, 5 middle ass.
Don't waste it. It's up to you to make a move. Roll on up.
He got that Bishop Magnum polo like shit.
ICDC College.
I say ICDC. Call it ICDC College. I say ICDC. I'm so ICDC. College. Yeah.
That man said 2 lies twice. He gave him a humble 4 bars. He gave the iconic ICDC commercial a humble 4 bars, and 2 of them were recycled. That's wild. What we rating this joint? Alcohol's Anonymous. Yeah, they got their own fucking Alcohol Anonymous class. Oh, where is it? When you're done with your fucking crime scene investigation class,
Scene investigation and addiction
you got your alcohol association right, alcohol fucking intervention right after it.
counseling. In today's world, you gotta take.
Damn, Lil Romeo fucking half-assed this song, bro. Education Connection probably coming out on top. Yeah, nah, it is. They had a whole hook and everything. She was dropping verses, bruh. And shit, bruh. She gave him a hook, verse, hook.
I'm looking for an
This the commercial that got Semi into white girls. He was say
went to high school, didn't do great, still I gotta make more cash.
This is first childhood memory of some high-end milk.
Education is what I'm looking at when I get the degree.
Y'all smashing the education connection, girl.
I will make a bigger salary, so now I've got to see which college is right for me.
Objectively, what we rating the education connection girl out of 10, y'all? Out of 10, it's a little grainy. It's a little grainy, y'all. But what we rated the education connection girl out of 10?
I went on the internet and found education connection.
I'd give her like a humble 5. Maybe high end 6, you know what I'm saying? Like she got the bare minimum, like shit. She got the bare minimum.
I took some free.
This man say he not pulling out on the education connection girl. I don't think her pockets run that deep. Run that deep, young man. She finna send you the link when you don't have the fucking child support.
Type
She about to send you the education connection link when you don't have the child support. It's time for you to get some fucking education. It's time for you to get connected to some fucking education. You broke bitch.
Find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online. Getting my degree on my own time. Education connection. Match me with the right college for free. Get connected for free. With education connection.
Look, she changing outfits and shit. She getting in the jam. She jamming right now in the background. They got this little Windows XP filter over top of her.
For free. With
She really performing her heart out like shit.
education connection. Get connected for free. With education connection.
$100 value for free. Bro, these commercials are misleading as fuck. Like, free, they would always be advertising free, but free never meant free, bro. Free never meant free. I never tried to buy anything. I never was given permission to be able to buy anything over a commercial. But a lot of that shit, even at that age, looked pretty fucking scammy. Like, I would buy the fucking Hustlers University, the shit that Andrew Tate is promoting, before I'd buy an education connection course. Yo, which one are we fucking buying? Andrew Tate's Hustler University or Education Connection? Damn, you think the Education Connection girl got an OnlyFans? This is what really needs a documentary. The fuck is this? Ew.
I was sitting in my room thinking, how's it gonna be? Needed skills, a good job, and a college degree. I knew the thing I needed was to get more knowledge. To really get ahead, I had to get enrolled in college. Who's gonna help me find a school that's right for me?
Education Connection. Get matched for free.
Oh nah. What the fuck did we just stumble across, bruh? What the fuck is this, bruh? This shit is making my stomach turn.
Education Connection. Education Connection.
Get matched for free.
Use Education Connection to find a school that...
Objectively,
Connection.
Get matched for free.
Use that...
what we ranking her out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. She getting washed musically by the original Education Connection girl, right? She getting washed in a Education Connection jingle. But looks wise, she might have a point above the traditional Education Connection girl. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold y'all. She might have a point above.
Connection to find a school that's right. Fits my...
Her stock value might be a little high. She might be finer grade milk.
A budget and my schedule, I can study day or night.
Makes the perfect match. So easy to find.
They even showed me how I could go to school online. Getting...
Nah, she is fucking fumbling this beat, bro. Oh lord, this is disgusting.
matched as easy as 1, 2, 3. They've helped 2 million people just like me.
God damn. I feel like this is the type of shit I should be making videos on. Why does this exist? Why does this exist? What are the comments? Please tell me the comments match the quality. I've never seen someone so happy about a stalker. Yeah. Nah. On her cringe levels are making me want to bring down her out of 10. But if we're just going off looks wise, she got a point above the traditional education connection girl. But it's seeming like the personality of the traditional education connection girl, the vibe check of the traditional education connection girl, might put her above overall. Either way, 2 full glasses of milk. Side by side. Side by side. Yeet already fine. See, the hip hop, like, I'm not even gonna say no.
What's popping, y'all? Yeet has been the fastest growing rapper of the past
Y'all think Yeet's falling off? I haven't even tapped into him yet.
year.
I didn't even get time to fucking tap into him yet.
If we just look back a year ago, maybe had 100,000 monthly listeners, maybe a little bit more, potentially a little bit less, and then pretty much blew up, selling like 34K first week, around there, which was an excellent first week sales for his first major label album. And since then, it's just been up, up, up. He went on his tour. Everyone's talking about him. Not as much now because, you know, things just kind of cycle through. But I saw this post on Instagram that was saying he dropped monthly listeners for the first time since he came up. And it shows a previous screenshot of him at 7,040,000 and then now him at 6.8 million. So about like a 200,000 drop. This started a conversation in the comment sections and stuff like that of people saying he needs to drop more music again. And it really made me think, of course, this guy hasn't fallen off. And it creates a bigger conversation of, is the expectation that monthly listeners should continue to go up? I believe for the long run they should. For example, Travis Scott's monthly listeners in 2015 versus 2022, for instance. They've gone up if you just look at the overall. But there's been dips, there's been peaks, there's been some troughs. Like, it goes up and down.
Yeah.
It's the word isn't cyclical, but I forgot the word. But it goes up and down. You can't expect it to just consistently go up. It's not linear, is what I should say. But overall, if a year from today, Yeet has less monthly listeners than he does now, then that might be something to consider, that people aren't listening to his music as much. The guy already has a ton of music. I don't think dropping new music would do well for him, especially right now. He's just fed too much. I honestly think him stepping back is a great idea. Let people miss him. His fans don't miss him at all. Sure, they may say we want new music, but the reality is the way he creates music and the kind of music that he makes, if he drops too much of it, I can see fans getting tired of him, his own fans, and saying, he's dropping the same song over and over. Oh, go back to this old sound. Oh, he's just making the same music again and again. And now you're in a position where you either keep dropping that and getting that same reaction and people saying you fell off because you didn't change the...
Bruh, I don't know shit about Yeet. I don't know a single thing about Yeet. All right, Lil Uzi is terrified to drop music. What do y'all think, bruh? Y'all think a lot of commentary vids kind of feeling like one takes? Like, I feel like a lot of the shit that gets deemed video worthy, like, it's not even one specific person, but like just like a climate space of everybody like chasing the bag. It feels like a lot of videos are just like not really like fleshed out. Especially a lot of the shit that's been getting recommended to me. Maybe that's the inner bag I need to chase. The one take videos. I'm like losing my train of thought and shit mid video, but I don't edit it out because I'm so dedicated to the bag. We got a whole ass I gotta go back to this one.
Before I had the racks, 25, baby, you can catch me in that end zone.
I just want to know on some real shit, who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Cause you're not him.
You are not him.
No.
You are not him.
You got 9-month hiatus after a flop of an album, him, and then another 6 months to drop this shit.
24/7, she be calling with D on the line, 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 calling with D on the line.
Him. I've seen you twerk in gas station parking lots more than I've seen you drop snippets to a new fucking song.
Yo, bitch, like to call me daddy when we fucking.
The internet is calling for your job application.
Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bankroll.
Am I streaming on Twitch tonight? Nah, but I'm trying to stream every day. And like I already started on this channel, so I was like, I might as well just keep going on this channel. I don't know. Twitch is like Twitch, enough people be coming through, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not on Twitch enough that I don't see the reward in it as much as like I see streaming on YouTube, because I'm like already on YouTube primarily. At least in my head, it makes more sense to stream like shit like this on the podcast channel. But maybe if that shit gets too flooded, maybe pop over to Twitch. Bro, I got clips on the Twitch stream that I just did like a few days ago that bro, I just don't have enough fucking like manpower to get this shit out. But that's all quitter talk. I gotta just be on my grind. Oh God, that man in the mirror was horny as shit. Horn dog ass little boy.
You know, a year ago when Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, and that song was getting eviscerated from all outskirts of the internet because of how much ass that song came strapped with. And I spent my hard-earned time trying to be one of the few people on the internet to uplift this man, to keep his head in the game.
I think Gunna going to prison, bro. I think he is. The way they illustrating that shit, it's seeming like it.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I always kind of thought to myself that comeback was unlikely. But I at least thought that after all that backlash, that from the time up until now, this man would have at least attempted to put the work in necessary. But you know what? The motherfucker did it, alright? He fucking did it. From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs. 3 fucking songs. He took a 9-month break after this catastrophe of an album, and then took another 6 months off to drop this.
I'ma take souls to become to that. You was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that you was dead wrong. Had a lot of hoes before I had them racks. 25, baby, you can catch me in that end zone.
I just want to know on some real shit, who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Cause you're not him.
You are not him.
No.
You are not him.
You got 9-month hiatus after a flop of an album, him, and then another 6 months to drop this shit.
24/7, she be calling with D on the line, 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 calling with D on the line.
Him. I've seen you twerk in gas station parking lots more than I've seen you drop snippets to a new fucking song.
Yo, bitch, like to call me daddy when we fucking.
I was gonna leave like some text where he was dry humping and be like, is he dry humping the ground?
Calling with D on the line, calling with D on the line.
It.
24/7, she be calling with D on the line, calling with D on the line, calling with D on the line. Calling with the on the
But I gotta hold on. Let me see. I'm not even gonna crop it. Let's see how this looks.
calling with the on the
Low key, it feels like it made it worse.
calling with the on the
W or L Android non-cropped laugh emoji at the end. I don't know how I'm feeling about it now that I'm putting it into fruition.
calling with the on the calling with the on the
Him!
Maybe just the text.
calling with the on the calling with the on the
Him! I've seen you twerk in gas station parking lots more than I've seen you drop snippets to a new fucking song!
Yo, bitch, like to call me daddy when we fucking.
The internet is calling for your job application!
Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been here set up the play and I got it back. The homies
I was gonna put some question text over that shit too. This man said, "Hold her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco." Hold her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco.
fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while heard her.
This shit look like poops.
Rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on it. Heard her pops hostage with bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been here set up the play and I got it back. The homies hit the lick, now she keep calling up my phone. Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been here set fucked on this hella bang rough. Rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been here set up the play and I got bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been here set up the play and I got it back.
Bruh, is the text W or L? Is the text W or L? Me asking the audience. Me subtly asking the audience. Are we hearing the same shit?
Calling for your job application!
Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been here set up the play and I got it back. The homies hit the lick, now she keep calling up my phone.
I'm about to get my fucking belt! Hey, I'm about to get my motherfucking belt! Got me embarrassing myself in front of all these people on the internet. Wait till we get home. The Xbox going straight to Goodwill. You know how many people in the comments?
Make it like a small anime subtitle.
Calling with the on the
Him!
hella bang rough. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Heard her pops hostage. This hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rolls. Hundred pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been set up the play and I got it back. Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rolls. Hundred pops hostage while I'm clutching on
The internet is calling for your job application.
Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rolls. Hundred pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been set up the play and I got it back. The homies hit the lick, now she keep calling up my phone.
I'm about to get my fucking belt. Hey, I'm about to get my motherfucking belt. Got me embarrassing myself in front of all these people on the internet. Wait till we get home. The Xbox going straight to Goodwill. You know how many people in the comment sections right now smoking a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work, mad as fuck, seeing your squatty 90-pound ass draw up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said in the last video.
Should I? No, I have to. I have to insert a clip of Namir dry humping the floor when I say that. They have to be reminded.
Seeing your squatty 90-pound ass draw up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said, ass 90-pound ass draw up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said in the pound ass.
Grind on me. Oh, nah. I didn't mean it like that. I was just, nah. Nah, I geek.
Draw up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said in the last video, they praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker do it. They praying on your last video. They praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker do it. Like I said in the last video, they praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker do it all the crumbling himself, bruh. He don't need no.
Yeah. I think leave it with nothing. Just keep the music there, Sean.
Like I said in the last video, they praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker do it all the crumbling himself, bruh. He don't need no help in the self-destruction of his own career. Cause clearly he not putting in the motherfucking hours necessary.
Fuck, they thought I'm bulletproof up in traffic. Let's see that nigga, baby mama, and I'm medicine. Took that bitch on the skin, I keep telling.
This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. Looking like a scrappy dude, Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. Playing devil's advocate, let's say he has enough money that he can live and coast off the rest of his life and he just doing this shit for fun. If you just doing this shit for fun, my guy, and you not taking it as serious as you need to because you've already beat the game financially, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what y'all gonna understand is a grown man gonna do what he wanna do. But more than likely, with the amount of evidence, with the amount of...
I think I'm going to get rid of this and just be like, but if you still need a rap.
If you still... you want to do... If you still need to do what you want to do... If you still need to rap and treat this as a job, and you so self-proclaiming that you in your bag, you in your bag, huh? You in your bag with this shit, huh? Fucking JC Penny bag. Yeah, you in your motherfucking Rugged Warehouse bag with this shit.
W or L joke on in the JC Penny bag, the Rugged Warehouse bag. Are we keeping that or scrapping it?
And you so self-proclaiming that you in your bag. You in your bag, huh? You in your bag, You in...
What the fuck, bruh? This shit's taking forever. Bro, y'all remember when I did that shit in the Bow Wow video? Where I just, like, fast forwarded This man Bow Wow getting punched in the face like 100 times to end the Bow Wow roast. Nah, I'ma have to for this one as well. That's just gonna be subtly playing in the background as I'm like critiquing the song. JCPenney went out of business. Where the fuck have I been? This man took offense. He feels some type of way about that shit. Nah, that don't look like this man doing push-ups, bro. Namir can't do nearly the amount of push-ups I got him looping. Nah, this is a wild sequence of shit to be editing right now. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Nah, this is too sexual, bro. This is too sexual. I think I'm gonna need to do the super fast version. Nah, the other one's too sexual. As a strong, firm, masculine man, I don't know how I feel about that other speed. Nah, we could really make it uncomfortable, and I do fucking slow. I start doing slow motion. I already did that for the that one part of the scene. Interesting. Freak ass, little boy. Freak ass, little boy. The fuck even is that part? Nah. It's just when I'm rapping towards the end.
Who the I gotta get my fucking pound after a loop and make more. Playing devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Don't cut it. You knew that already. Right here. And this, my guy. This shit right here, not gonna cut it.
Thinking about getting rid of this other shit. That saying. Hold on.
You knew that already. But now we all know that shit not gonna cut it. Cause you making it prevalent. That shit not gonna cut it. You knew that already. But now we all know that shit not gonna cut it. Cause you making it prevalent. That shit not gonna cut it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that part. That's unnecessary. It doesn't add anything.
And it's frustrating too, right? Because even his most ass songs, not gonna cut it. And it's frustrating too, right? Because even his most ass songs, you can see the elements in the songs that if he just fucking worked on.
Bruh. Nah, I should just leave it like that and not explain any reason as to why it's like that. Like, why is the whole second half of the video just looping Namir dry humping?
Don't cut it. And it's frustrating too, right? Because even his most ass songs, you can see the elements in the songs that if he just fucking worked on his skill set, maybe he could.
Is there any reason to keep going at it, Pat? What are you talking about? What are you talking about specifically?
Pull off. Like if Tory Lanez was the one that made Soul Train, I don't think we'd be looking at that song in the same light as if Namir made it. But this motherfucker, you can tell, is not putting in the hours to perfect his fucking rapping craft. How are you 5 years in and your voice don't even sound like it has the throat muscle? It has the fucking throat muscle.
But honestly, I can't tell you. It's just, it is what it is. Whatever ends up getting done. I don't know, bro. I'm burnt out on this. Like the Gunna vid took like the night and a little bit of the morning the next day. That's why I got that video so out. But like, I don't know. Trying to evolve and shit.
Cut it. And it's frustrating.
But I need to fucking wake up my audience.
And it's frustrating too, right? Because even his most ass songs, you can see the elements in the...
But nah, I definitely need to ease up on the editing too. But that's me. Like, that's if I'm kind of like unsure about the video, I guess. Like, I'm seeing like the good elements in this video, right? But there's still like bits and pieces where I'm like, I don't know. Do I want to drop this? Do I want to keep working on this? You know? That's where like I can make that shit stretch for like way longer than it should take. Way longer than it should take. But nah, I mean, if I keep it under a reasonable amount of time, like if it's like a 5-minute video or under, it doesn't take that long.
Financially, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what y'all gonna understand is a grown man gonna do what he wanna do. If you still need to rap and treat this as a job, and you so self-proclaiming that you in your bag, you are... You in your bag, huh? You in your bag with this shit, huh? Yeah, you in your motherfucking rugged warehouse bag with this shit. You gonna need to drop some bet.
Maybe could have gotten away with it as a
job. And you so self-proclaiming that you in your bag. You in your bag, huh? You in your bag with this shit, huh? You gonna need to drop some better shit and more consistent than this, my guy. This shit right here. And you so self-proclaiming that you in your bag. You in your bag, huh? You in your bag with this shit, huh? Yeah, you in your motherfucking rugged warehouse bag with this shit. You gonna need to drop some better shit and more consistent than this, my guy. This shit right here, not gonna cut it. And it's frustrating too, right? Because even his most ass songs, you can see the elements in the song, not gonna cut it. And it's frustrating too, right? Because even his most ass songs, you can see the elements in the songs that if he just fucking worked on his skill set, maybe he could pull off. Like if
That's the plan, unless if I find something better to drop next.
Tory Lanez was the one that made Soul Train, I don't think we'd be looking at that song in the same light as...
But that's a lot of the game too. Sometimes you'll spend like a good 2 weeks on something you don't even drop, and then you're already on to the next thing, because the next thing you got more momentum on and shit.
Mirror made it. But this motherfucker, you can tell, is not putting in the hours to perfect his fucking rapping craft. How are you 5 years in and your voice don't even sound like it has the throat muscle? It has the fucking throat muscles to do on the song what you want it to do. You too distracted, playboy. You need a routine, my guy. Youngboy and Kodak would want it to do. You too. What you want it to do. You too distracted, playboy. Youngboy and Kodak would never let themselves get this rusty. And my philosophy on falling off, what you want it to do. Youngboy and Kodak would never let themselves get this rusty. And my philosophy on falling off is that if you were talented enough to be on, Kodak would never get this rusty. And my get this rusty on falling off is Youngboy and Kodak. do. You need a routine, my guy. Youngboy and Kodak would never let themselves get this rusty. And my philosophy on falling off is that if you were talented enough to be on, other factors kind of play in, but for the most part, it's really up to you to decide whether you want to keep going or not. Like a wise man that I've been going to the gym with once told me, if you can't do it twice, it was never meant to be. You got yourself in this position, my guy, and you know, I still want to see you succeed. I still want to see you strive and survive out here. My whole thing is like, if he's playing as much video games as he is, why not just hop on the YouTube and Twitch shit as well? You know, you can still do music, but you already left a bit of a legacy in the rap career. You know what I'm saying? You could...
Y'all be asking some vague ass questions. This man said, what do you think about YouTube as a platform? You mean like... I mean... It's like... What do you think of YouTube as a platform? It's like... I mean, I like it in the sense of like... These type of platforms where you can just upload and you don't need to like... really put any money in. Like, you could really like make money. I don't know. I'm not answering that damn question. But nah, YouTube's cool, bro. It's what you make of it. It's what you make of it.
Do like story times. You know, you could do gameplays. Got the Twitch chat set up on the corner. You know,
you could never turn your back on something that's for the people. They give you permission to upload on their shit for
you know
nothing.
What's wrong with being a...
It's just everybody's trying to like make this a full-time career now. So now it adds an extra level of like stress and not limitations, but like you do to a degree have to like be consciously aware all the time of like what would get you views, whether you decide to care about it or not. Like, that's part of the game. That part gets kind of frustrating.
A phone in the...
But that's not a YouTube thing. That's a just like state of the fucking internet thing. But everything just fucking moving so damn fast now. And everybody got teams and shit. But that sounds like all complaining. It's still doable. It's always doable. But I don't know. This content in general is just like, I don't know whether I feel like I've evolved from it or if I'm just like need to get enough momentum going again that like I'm back in rhythm with this content. But sometimes it'll be feeling kind of like I'll do like an edit or something and I'm watching it back, I'm like, bro, that's just kind of cringe, and then I take it out and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about making these videos. There's a big
And it's frustrating too, right? Because even his most ass songs, you can see the elements in the songs that if he just fucking worked on his skill set, maybe he could pull off. Like if Tory Lanez was the one that made Soul Train, I don't think we'd be looking at that song in the same light as if Namir made it.
Like if Tory Lanez, do I pull up a picture of Tory Lanez right there?
On his skill set, maybe he could pull off. Like if Tory Lanez was the one that made Soul Train, I don't think we'd be looking at that song in the same light as if Namir made it. But this motherfucker, you can tell, is not putting in the hours to perfect his fucking rapping craft. How are you 5 years in and your voice don't even sound like it has the throat muscle? It has the fucking throat muscles to do on the song what you want it to do. You need a routine, my guy. Youngboy and Kodak would never let themselves get this rusty. And my philosophy on falling off is that if you were talented enough to be on, you need a routine. Youngboy and Kodak would not song what you wanted to do. Youngboy and Kodak would never let themselves get this rusty. And my philosophy on falling off is that if you were talented enough to be on, other factors kind of play in. On falling off is that if you were talented enough to be on, it has the throat muscle. It has the fucking throat muscles to do on the song what you wanted to do. Youngboy and Kodak would never let themselves get.
I don't even know if I like this bit right here, but I was spinning right there.
You wanted to do. Youngboy and Kodak would never let themselves get this rusty.
Bro, I started a Will Smith video for the main channel. I just never got around to finishing it. It was feeling too watered down, the subject matter. I could have definitely, but I just didn't finish it in a timely manner.
My philosophy on falling off is that if you were talented enough to be on, other factors kind of play in, but for the most part, it's really up to you to decide whether you want to keep going or not. Like a wise man that I've been going to the gym with once told me, if you can't do it twice, it was never meant to be. You got yourself in this position, my guy, and you know, I still want to see you succeed. I still want to see you strive and survive out here. My whole thing is like, if he's playing as much video games as he is, why not just hop on the YouTube and Twitch shit as well? You know, you can still do music, but you already left a bit of a legacy in the rap career. You know what I'm saying? You could do like story times. You know, you could do gameplay.
I was going to show rubbing off the paint right there.
Plays, got the Twitch chat set up in the corner. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with being a YouTuber? Annalie Chopper been doing that shit. He got the Gideon cosign. You could definitely get a couple solid YouTube looks with your status. That's up to you though. You know what's crazy? The more I'm editing this video, the more I'm starting to fuck with the song. This joint kind of cranks. Low key. Sorry, y'all. I got too brainwashed. I've fallen in the sunken place. But y'all, unless if I see some major changes, consider this man dead in the water. W or L song, y'all, out of 10, or on the scale of SoundCloud Idol, what we ranking Wabi and Namir's song? He might get a humble high mid. He might get a humble high mid to SoundCloud Idol status. That's funny as shit.
I'ma take souls if it come to that. You was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that you was dead wrong. Had a lot of hoes before I had them racks. 25, hey, you can catch me in that end zone.
Consider this man dead in the water. W or L song, y'all, out of 10, or on the scale of SoundCloud Idol, what we ranking Wabi and Namir's song? He might get a humble high mid. He might get a humble high mid to SoundCloud Idol status. That's funny as shit. fucking place. But y'all, sorry, you could definitely get a couple solid YouTube looks with your.
There was one clip where I was talking about why is he rapping like he's from Cali from the other live stream that I wanted to add into this video as well. I can't find it. I gotta find it.
Are y'all seeing this right now? It's him and Kip Virgo. That's the evolved Pokemon version of Wabi and the Man. This photo of Wiz. This kind of looked like a fit Namir would wear. Namir's gone full-time Cali, bro. What's up? The fucking stage. It starts off dismal, but then it becomes empowering like shit. This kind of looks like the evolved Pokemon version of Wabi and the Man. This photo of Wiz. This kind of looked like a fit Namir would wear. Namir's gone full-time Cali, bro. What's up with that? Bro, are we allowed to just claim other areas' sounds like that? That's crazy, bro. That man really raps like he was born and raised in, like, the most California, like a blue face. Bro, is that acceptable? Is that acceptable behavior, bro? Is that acceptable behavior? Bro, that's crazy. That man from Alabama. He been living with the pomp. He been accustomed to his LA lifestyle too much. He gone full-time California rapper. Looking like a scrappy dude, Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be all up in hip-hop like shit. Namir's like Lil Tecca. How is Namir? Bro, his girl, the younger demographic. But you already left a bit of a legacy in the rap career. You know that if you were talking rapping ass song, you're gonna understand he has enough money that he can live like a scrappy dude with. This man sound like if Kamaya was trans. Fucking hours necessary. Bumbling himself, bro. He don't need no help in the self-destruction of his own career. Sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. Looking like a scrappy dude, Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. Fucking hours necessary. Empowering like shit. This kind of looks like the evolved Pokemon version of Wabi and the Man. This photo of Wiz. This kind of looked like a fit Namir would wear. Namir's gone. Namir's gone full-time Cali, bro. What's up with that? Bro, are we allowed to just claim other areas' sounds like that? That's crazy, bro. That man really raps like he was born and raised in like the most he was born and raised in like the most California like a blue face. Bro, is that like a blue face? Bro, is that acceptable? Is that acceptable behavior, bro? Is that acceptable behavior? Bro, that's crazy. That man from Alabama. He been living with the pomp. He been accustomed to his LA lifestyle too much. He gone full-time California rapper. Looking like a scrappy dude, Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like Namir's like Lil Tecca. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be all looking like a scrappy do Wiz Khalifa like shit.
God damn. God damn.
Girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be all looking like a scrappy do Wiz Khalifa like shit.
How long I've been streaming for? Humble hour 10. I'll give it like 10, 15 more minutes. Y'all want to watch something? Y'all want to watch something real quick? Bro, y'all be watching Canal. Y'all be watching this dude. He be having some interesting vids. The prank scene been on the up. Nowadays.
Reacting to cringe dating advice with Hamza. Ooh, Sweet Wave TV! Way to start off this reaction with getting a W sub, bro. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's watch this video. Let's go.
I'm reacting to this video titled Make a Woman Beg for Your Attention, 7 Psychological Mind Games. The thumbnail kind of looks a little bit sexual with like a girl low down. From first glance, it's fucking cringe. Watching videos like this will generally do worse things for your dating life than positive. Let's watch it and let's see.
What is going on? You are the most amazing guy I know. Any woman would be lucky to have you. She should be chasing you. She should be begging you. And by the end of today's video, she will. So the first tip I'd like to give you guys, it's a little game, but it definitely works, all right? Do not respond so quickly when...
Really? Really? All of the millions of people that watched this video, they're the coolest nigga in the world? Is that what you think? Obviously not. He's pandering. He's pandering to dudes that struggle to get women. And he's lying to them. This is no different than when fat women lie to other fat women, or when, even worse, when skinny women lie to fat women about how they not fat. That's like this nigga. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? He established, he a millionaire. He kind of old, but you can tell he not like bad looking for, you know, his race or whatever. So he probably does really well with women. And then you go and tell some fucking fat loser nigga that is watching your videos that you're the coolest guy in the world, bud. Perfect. Any girl would be happy to be with you. Maybe not. Maybe it's true. Maybe there is a dude watching that really is that nigga. You feel me? But if he that nigga, I don't think he going to alpha M for dating advice. I don't,
When somebody that you're interested actually texts you.
Yes, you shouldn't be replying to all texts immediately, but not by watching a fucking video like this and thinking, oh yeah, I'm not going to reply to her text because it'll make her beg for my attention. How about you actually live a busy, productive life where you...
Bro, I've said this a million...
Bro, everybody just saying the same shit nowadays in this sphere. That's what I was like, all right, I knew it's time to fucking pack it up on this little sphere of content. Everybody just saying the same shit, bro. Because they see in the fucking bag and being like one of the... yeah. Nah, YouTube's gotten pretty lame, bro, in terms of content creation. I ain't gonna hold you.
In times, I've said this a million.
And then, bro, the shit that fries me the most about this is that they'll all be saying the same shit, right? The white dude, Alpha M, was like, well, I mean, like, I don't be watching all of them, like, I've seen enough of everybody, right, to get a full assessment. bruh, like they all will be saying the same shit of like, you know, like they'll be like, don't text back fast, but actually live a productive life. Like 10 channels will say that, right? All 10 of them will comment on the fact that the other 9 are pandering to the audience, but they're the ones that's authentically telling you to actually like be productive while ignoring this text message. Like they'll all say the same shit, but act like they're the fucking like the cult leader, the fucking God sent individual. Like that, bro. It fries, bro. It fries. It's like everybody's consciously aware of playing the game, so they point out other people playing the game while simultaneously playing the game.
Million.
If you get what I'm saying.
Time and time again.
It's crazy, bro. YouTube used to be authentic. It used to be authentic. This shit used to be authentic.
How you do it. That's how you know how long to wait to
I have heard of degenerosity.
Respond to a text. Don't have your phone constantly in your hand. You know, put that bitch on do not disturb.
I was seeing people tweet that like he had basically like alluding that he had like stolen my style. I definitely will say I see the inspiration, but at the same time, he doing his thing, bro. He doing his thing. And even if he did, bro, I don't feel no type of way about it.
Disturb and live a fucking life. God damn it. It's not hard. The easiest way to have clean game with a girl is to just be a busy guy, be a productive guy. Like everything about dudes that make girls interested, I don't know if I can say everything, but so much of it becomes automatically solved if you're a dude that has like a sense of purpose or a passion. Just getting a sense of purpose or a passion will like fix so many holes in most dudes' game. The reason you reply too fast is because you don't have something you obsessed about. You need to have a mission. You feel me? You need to have something that you're passionately pursuing, and that thing is supposed to consume you to such a degree that it's impossible for you to.
Bro, this man's saying what everybody else already fucking. Bro, they're all saying the same shit. They're all saying the same shit. This man, Young Don, not even taking like the position of like one of these people that's trying to be a self-help YouTuber. He trying to be the voice of morality, the one that's keeping it the most real. But he just saying what the fucking self-help YouTuber saying, bro. Everybody just be saying the same shit for 16 minutes, and then it's a bag. It's a bag at the end of the video, and y'all consume this shit the fuck up. Y'all consume this shit the fuck up.
To reply to anyone.
One of the 12 of us in here has to be bold enough to put our foots down.
Not just her, but anyone for that matter, immediately or quickly. There need to be entire 2 to 4 hour chunks in your day when nobody can really get in contact with you because you're so busy. You feel me? That's elementary game right there.
Can't even reply back fast enough. Like, I'm gonna make her beg for me, so I'm not gonna reply to her message. I'll pretend to be busy. Bro, how about you actually be busy? How about you set some goals, you focus on achieving them, you actually become more masculine instead of watching fucking cringe videos on like how to make a beg for attention. Set some fucking goals, pursue them with deep focus,
bro,
and you'll find that you can't reply straight away
anyway.
By you waiting and delaying your response by about 5 minutes.
They all just say
no
the
woman is gonna
same
notice that you've like
shit.
delayed for 5 minutes, by the way.
She's thinking, wait a second, does he not realize? Did he not see my text?
Bro, just watch this content for a month, and you'll get the full. You'll get the basic. You'll get a good summary of like 95% of the videos in this sphere that's put out.
You saw her text, don't?
Yeah, 5 minutes is nothing. That's not going. She might just think you.
I need one of those. That he got the little touchpad, little button keyboards.
He was taking a shit. You feel me? Well, not really, because most dudes shit with their phone in their hand, including me. I be watching some of my favorite YouTube videos taking a shit. Yeah, 5 minutes, I don't think most chicks are thinking too deep if it takes you 5 minutes to respond.
Always
Yourself? Would that be bad if it was true? I watch my own YouTube videos when I'm taking a shit.
Initiate the text, right? If you're the one that is always reaching.
Oh, are you saying y'all watch me when you taking a shit? God damn! That's not the image I want in my mind.
Out. If you're the one that's always making contact first, this doesn't allow her time to miss you. It doesn't allow her time to think, oh, I wonder what Brian's doing. I wonder.
Yeah, and niggas fucking taking shits, squeezing out fucking ropes, and just be like, oh, what Young Dom posted recently? That y'all niggas. Fuck y'all. Nah, the image I want is niggas watching my videos with like notebooks and journals in front of them, taking notes. Nah, niggas is fucking taking shits and fucking eating.
This is good advice. I do like this one. Don't always reach out first. If you find that you're the one initiating contact, like literally every single time, you're the one who's messaging her first, you're organizing things, it probably shows like a lack of attraction from her side. She could also just be shy or insecure. But generally, if I always message like a person first, or if I'm always inviting them and they don't really do that much to me, I lose interest in them personally. And this is just out of like a level of respect for myself. And so you should probably hold the same thing.
Well, Alpha, what if she never texts? Which is a risk, but it's less of a risk if you do the third trick, and that is send her pictures of fun shit you're doing.
So what he said is, if she's not like texting you first, send her a picture of like you having fun so she feels like she missed out. That's a little bit like forced and cringe. The best thing you can do is show like fun, exciting things you do on social media. Like for example, put it onto your Instagram story, post it onto Instagram.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Do not fucking do that, bro. That's why I advocate against FaceTime. So I agree with that. Do not.
Media, like for example, put it onto your Instagram story, post it onto Instagram.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Do not fucking do that, bro. That's why I
And send her pictures of fun shit you're doing.
So what he said is, if she's not like texting you first, send her a picture of like you having fun so she feels like she missed out. That's a little bit like forced and cringe. The best thing you can do is show like fun, exciting things you do on social media. Like for example, put it onto your Instagram story.
Bruh, who the fuck is sending pictures? Who the fuck is sending pictures like that? That's aggressive as fuck. Like, oh yeah, you're not gonna respond to me? Well, I'm gonna just send you all these fucking pictures. I'm gonna send you all these fucking pictures of what my daily tasks look like.
Post it onto Instagram.
I'm just so fucking fun.
Sending her pictures.
Bruh, nah, they not talking about shit this video. They not talking about shit this video. I'll give it one more. I'll give it one more, y'all. I'll give it one more, and then that might be it. Sneeko reacts to Andrew Tate getting canceled. Kodak and Youngboy would never. Bro, the shit that be frying me is the progress pics where it looks like, bro, the progress pics that looks like no progress got made. And then they'll be like, this is when I went from a beta male to an alpha male. And they'll have like their transformation in the thumbnail. Nah, those are the most cringe. Those are by far the most cringe. But I hate like the tone of a lot of these videos. Like they come at you when you're watching one of these videos, the tone is always like they're so aggressive in delivering the message in the video because a lot of them do carry that that like persona that they're like better than the people that are consuming the videos, when really you're just like a self-proclaimed teacher. But the tone will be crazy in some of these videos. The tone will be crazy. Like, I'ma just assume you talking to like a 14-year-old. I'ma just assume you talking to a 14-year-old in your head when you're making this video. Cause I know damn well you're not talking to me like that. I know damn well you're not talking to me like that. I know damn well you're not talking to me like that. I know damn well you're not talking to me like that. That's hilarious. But yeah. This was a good video. This one you seen, May? Why academics always gets his revenge. Bruh. Like, I got the millions, but like health-wise, I don't know, bruh. Like the amount of alcohol sometimes it seems like this man be consuming, it's like, it seems like the habits are shaving too many years off. Like, is the money gone? I don't know. I'm not doing all that, but
stream where you said that. I remember watching a stream where I would see it.
It's definitely something to be concerned about.
With my own eyes, that happening. That is the one thing I do.
That was one thing that you, Hello You Seen had put in that video, or I mentioned.
Like, I did say, oh, you were dick riding, because in that moment, I forgot that your chat was like pushing you to like look at hams and shit, even though you really
they were begging me to watch it.
Yeah, and I said, oh,
every day.
In that moment, I was like, oh, Sneeko just fucking randomly chose to pick on Hamza, and that is kind of dick riding.
Nope.
But yeah, I didn't give that credit. So
we have a huge overlap in fan base.
Yeah,
very clearly. I've never seen an overlap at that level. And when we first started talking, like he gave me his phone number, shit like that. I noticed. I'm like, bro. And when it says in like the recently the YouTubers that they also subscribe to, his shit is always right there. So there's a big overlap. Yeah. This is like philosophy. It's not just about YouTube beef. Like there's a problem going on. Why are so many men obsessed with the fucking simple ass shit like going to the gym and bettering yourself?
No. Here's the thing. Going to the gym is good though.
It is. But why do so many men need guidance from fucking YouTube cult leaders?
Because of the demonization of masculinity in society.
Yeah.
And so a lot of young men don't have very strong masculine figures that they can model after. You feel me? And so, and then also, you know, like a lot of us start off with just a random grouping of friends. But very few of us break away from that and be like, oh, I really want something more. But it's a good chance that a lot of the people in that initial friend group you had, whatever friend group you grew up with, a lot of them won't feel that way. And so, you know, there's a chance they'll clown you. There's a chance they'll downplay its significance.
And so they find like a safe space in that online.
Exactly.
Yeah. So because the red pill shit, like when you start saying it to your friends, they're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
Without really thinking about it. So that's their immediate reaction.
Yeah.
I mean, did you ever go through a phase where you found a community? I used to be in like the red pill subreddit. I used to be a fucking Jeffrey type dude. I used to be in the gym fucking like, and every day, like taking creatine, looking at the bodybuilding forums, 4chan.org/fit. It's all these dudes posting shirtless shit, like, and their height and weight. And then the people in the comments are like critiquing, like saying which body parts to work on. And I'm like, yeah. And then I took a step out of it. Like once I stopped, I'm like, oh, that shit is gay. I'm critiquing men's bodies on the internet in my free time. I'm looking at other dudes' nipples and like, what the fuck?
Right, what the fuck?
What the fuck happened? That's why I'm talking about this, because I understand where this is from. I was at that point. But at no point did I try to ever sell that and say that I know. Like, there's so many YouTubers and creators who sell happiness now. Like, they're selling courses. I was just reacting to this bitch, and she was saying, like, I'm depressed. Whoop, depressed. And then she also had depression's hitting me like crazy. And then she sells a course for happiness at the end of the video. Wow. I'm like, bitch, didn't you just say you were depressed?
Right.
Why are you?
It's all a grift.
That makes no fucking sense.
It's all.
Look, but she doesn't even know that she's scamming.
No. That is.
She doesn't. What we thinking, chat? Call tonight. It seemed like y'all getting tired. And I'm not working on the video right now either. Yeah. Nah. Manifesting like shit. But, yeah. Nah, this video is coming together. It's coming together. But, alright, y'all. Good shit tonight.